Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, people, what we're doing is taking a look at the second week of July plates releasing for Pretty Fingers by Robin. So, Friday the 10th, these three plates are coming out, and one is a reprint, and it is coming back just in time. Summer. Here it is. 203 flowers, numero one, because it's a three, okay? And they're all coming back. But this one is numero uno. And what's really cute about it too is that they have like the little names on them, geraniums, just the little families that they are zinnias, all of those are in there. So we definitely love them all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I want to be like, oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Oh, that's so beautiful. But the truth is, they all are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So that is numero uno. And I am gonna put up the nail design that I did do using this plate. So that's one. And then number two, here comes a newer place coming out. Oh no, brand spanking new, never been released before. And this one is called B. And look at this. I got my I got I have a deep condition in my head, dude. I got a mask. I don't know if y'all heard about this mask. It's from Cardi B. And it's body length certified. Dude, it's really freaking good. It makes your hair so shiny. But anyway, we're not talking about hair today. We are talking about this beautiful play with the bees. Look at that. You have the different little beehives there with different little symbols in the front and stuff. Nice big honey jar with the little honey dippers, whatever you want to call them things. And look at these cuteness, literally in big and small. But you have everything that you could think of, little worker bees. You even have a little cute little open wings there. Some sweet little bees saying sweet as can be. Be curious, be happy, be kind. Hello, honey. So those are the things that are there. Super, super cute. And even some little bee trip as well. So that's cute little bee play. The numero tres is 401 Garden Fairy. Look how pretty that is. This is going to be a really cute, fun one. Look at that butterfly. That's a cute little butterfly right there. It does have it in the big and the small, and it's freaking jam-packed, you hear me? With all kinds of little fun, what do you call these guys? Mushrooms. Nice, juicy, fat, different little patterns on these mushrooms make so much fun. Look at that little ladybug. How cute is she? And the fairy. She is freaking adorable. A nice frog. Bam, real nice and big. You have little flowers and stuff. And look at these fruits. Little strawberries and I mean tomatoes. I don't know. Oranges. They're so freaking cute. Look like blueberries, really. Look. They look like little blueberries. Stars and little flowers and stuff. That is numero tres. And let's stamp, right? Let's pick up these images and see what we working with, baby. Alright, so here we go. Let's start with the pretty little flowers here. Boom, boom. So we have the big and the small, these two right here, right on the posing side. So let's go ahead and grab two of the same, just to show that difference. I think this would be a real nice, easy one to show the size on. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? I actually have a really beautiful sunflower on my shoulder. That's my tie. I love it, dude. Let me tell you though, the guy that did it, I had never been to him before. And I just really wanted it done that day. And if you know, you just can't walk in most of the time, especially for a good tattoo artist, you just can't walk in, dude. So he was busy and then went somewhere else, and dude was like, I was like, what the fuck? But what was interesting is that as soon as he touched your skin, he was on point. He was no longer shaking, but that was super weird. I'm not even gonna lie, my thumb, I still let him. I'm like, What do you say? Oh man, but it turned out okay. It's a gorgeous flower. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it up on this vid right here to show you. But here is the other little corresponding flower to it. And that's the smaller version. You know, and I'm looking at it like that's a humongous version, and this is like medium sized. There's not any. I mean, this one is not tiny. You know what I mean? That one might be the individual one, but this one is not. That is the size difference that we're looking at there. Mm, looking at that, that's gorgeous. So you could do like the half right here, you know. If you didn't have the long nail, you could do the half thingy and put some words on the side. You could just spread them out everywhere and do whatever you want, you know. It's your world, is what I say. Let's grab these beautiful babies right here. Oh, and also some of their things. Well, it's not really saying, dude. It's the label for the actual flower. There's a lady, you probably know her, Michelle Rose. She has done the little monis with the names on them, and it's so pretty. It's really, really cute. I love these little ones right here. They're like purple, and they just bring something so gorgeous to the little flower bush, garden, whatever you got. Look how pretty they are. They also have like a little bit of a still hole, so rather just parts you can't color in, you know, so that brings something really pretty to the money when it's like that. Mm, so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. Let's look at some of their names, right? So we got the geranium. Let's get that one up, right? Let's see that. Boom, there it is. Pretty little font, you know? It's fitting for the flower. But there it is. That's actually a pretty long name, dude. Like, hold up. Nah, but like I said, you could have the flower and then the little name right there. That's so cute. Boom. And then you just put it like this. How pretty is that? Perfect, all right. Let's grab us another different one that I love right here. This one, the gladiolas. It's so beautiful. First of all, the green part of it. It's like the tulips. I love that green part of it. Or rather, you know, the leafy part and not the flowery part. Look how gorgeous that comes up. So you see, like I said, that part is not a part you're gonna color in, right? Because it comes up with whatever color you pick up. You pick up in green, it's gonna be green. Pick up in black, it's gonna be black. But then you color in the actual gladiolas and they look so beautiful. You know, a nice little ombre thing in there, like little lighter pink on the inside and dark on the outside. So, so gorgeous with the trimming. Let's get the gladiolus. Gladiolus from right here. Bam. A little word. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this thing messy. This thing messy as heck. Bam. I'm gonna tell you, I've had this for about 3 years. This scrapper, that's why it's kind of going like that. Since she came out with it, this was my first one that I had, and I brought it back out because the other one, I bent it by mistake. I don't even know how I bent it so terrible that it was giving me a hard time picking up. So, no, that's really more. Boom, gladiolus. How gorgeous is that, right? Super, super freaking beautiful. You just can't go wrong with this one. You cannot. If you need a flower, bam, you got it. Especially if you have all three, then you have all the different kinds, you know? So let's do this one right here. I want to say, and I mean, I'm not trying. It's a preference thing. But this one is probably one of my least favorite. I guess because, I mean, you know, you color it, and it's like, okay, I'm sure you can make it beautiful. Dude, look at it. I guess, you know, the leaves are pretty. It is a pretty flower, but I don't know what it is. It's just not my favorite. Boom. There you go. It's just not my favorite, dude. It's not personal. But it could be somebody else's favorite, you know, so I'm picking it up. I don't want to discriminate. I don't want to pick for you, babe. If you love it, then you freaking love it, okay? And I love it for you. Alright, there's that one. What the heck? So these are in the geranium style, I guess. I don't think it's a part of the, what is there? Cabrera Daisy, and then you have the lilac. Might be. Look at that. It might just be a lilac, right? Nah, that doesn't sound like. I don't know, okay, but they're all absolutely beautiful. It's a little tiny bit dirty. I'm gonna pick up one more before we let this thing go because wow, that's dirty, B. And let's get this right here. This is one of the ones that Robin loves. She has one of these in her garden, and a lot of her pictures, you will see it in there. It's like an orange and yellow, and it's a really, really pretty flower. There it is. Look how gorgeous that is. It just has a really beautiful, beautiful, all realistic, all real flowers. Bam, there you are, pretty little lady. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, so let's move on because I'm having a little bit too crazy with the flowers. Ooh, the bees, they're so pretty. Okay, and I like these too. These little things over here. Let's get me a bigger stand, but hold on. Let me get something a little bit wider so I can pick up these big things and put them around. Here we go. This is one that Pretty Fingers is selling too. Snoopy hair. Bendito Snooky. Yeah, yeah, life, girl. Okay, I do let her roam. I'm not gonna front. I mean, she comes first. She's the princess of the house. Okay, so here we go. We're ready now. So this is about, man, nah, it's definitely bigger. It's definitely bigger. It's like a all around bigger. It gives it like a rim. Alright, so let's grab those and put them on here, right? Boom. And hopefully the whole thing, you have some with the actual little honeycomb dropping, some with a heart shape. Let's take it out. Bam. Here we go. There it is. The whole little corner. Perfect little dots, too. Get rid of all this. Oh, this is my honeycomb right there and right there. So you have the two different kinds. One that's already the color that it comes in, and one that you could fill in. Right, that's a little bright there. Boom. Let's put this thing right here. Let's put it this way so it could all fit. Well, there it is. Bam. So cute, right? That makes it really cute. Be money. This little thing right here coming all across. Kind of like my sausage. Dude, so cute. Alright, here we go. Now let's get the actual honey bees itself. These little cutie pie. We're gonna get the little one so we can kind of just line them up all together. Because the big one, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get them all like that, with one swoop. But these guys, yeah, baby, we can get them with one swoop. Let's get this right here as much as we can, basically. Here we go. I'm coming in, baby. Let me come this way. Bam! Oh, look at that honeycomb. How pretty it is. And these are the smaller images too. Nice, mamacita, nice. Look at it. Hold up. Grabbing that flower. There they are. So cute. Their little stick and stuff. We got some little different beads. And we even have the one with the hold on, let me put this down because apparently you can't talk and do it. The two different kinds right there, two little bees carrying one of them carrying a little bucket. You have the honeycomb with the branch right there, and all the different kinds. You can bump that and put whichever one you want in there. And boom, your little honey jar. This cute little thing. Really, really absorbs. Let's get us a slab, a lot of those. Wait, before we do that, hang on, let me interrupt this so that I can get the little honey drip first. Hang on, let's get the honey drip. Boom, honey drip, baby. Maybe we could get some of the words with it, though. That'd be good. Knock all that out with one swoop. And of course, I want to go lightly, so I don't dip into my drip there and pick up lightly as I can. See, because I dipped a little bit in there. That's what it's all about. Just trying to do it lightly as possible. There we have it. Some of the things, a little honey drip, drip, and the bigger flower there, the half flower where you could put like a little bee, he's pollinating it or whatever, make you sing. Boom, here's some of the words, so I'm gonna put it this way. Boom. Be yourself, right? Be happy, be kind, and your little drippy drippies. So that is adorable. I don't know, but people love these bean monies. Every year, here they come. Bean monies coming through. All right, let's get these cutie patooties from this one. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of the little things right here too. But we're gonna get our bees. Let's get as many as we can, little worker bees and stuff. Yeah, that honey, baby. You get that honey, little worker bees. Now, I do like honey, don't get me wrong. I'm my meat. Okay, I don't discriminate. I'm my vegetables. Put honey on it. For real, my sandwiches, yo, the hot honey, yum. Hot honey with the bomb from Subway, and then all of a sudden they stop carrying the dude. They're like, we don't have that sauce anymore. Made me so sad. I was like, forget through this Subway, I'm getting no more sandwiches. No, but I didn't for a minute. I'm not even gonna fall. I was salty. No more hot honey. Got me all salty in this. Alright, so let's get these cute little honey bees. I love that one right there. The little fat face. So cute. Like he's all in your face. Bzzz, there I go. There I go. Yeah, we got some big ass bees up in here. Bam. Look how cute. Come on, that cannot be freaking mistaken. They are adorbs. Look at them. Oh. Alright, so boom, that's the thing with the honeybees, okay? But they got to go. Oh, no, no, espérate, I'm lying. I do want these little things right here. Let's just grab those real quick, okay? And then I promise I will move on, okay? Here we go. Let's grab these little things as much as we can. Boop. There it is. Now I'm gonna come with a little swipe from the side. And then up on my thingy. And there it is, little guys. There it is. Okay, so you may not be little, but that's just, baby talk. People be into. People being mean. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one right there. And maybe this one because I can't see the whole thing, dude. Alright, here we go. Bam. Let's get our same thing. Right here, mamacita, right here. Sweet as can be curious, be happy, be kind. Hello, honey. Nice, we got them right there. Now let's move on to the last but not least freaking, what is this one called? Garden Fairy. I love it. Alright, so boom, let's do our last plate here. Look at this one. This is a fun little idea, isn't it? Really, really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just see if I can get this little area. The different little mushrooms. Really cool and playful mushrooms here. I'm interested. That's really interesting right there. Oh, like some of them have faces. Where are they? Okay, so they all have faces. I'm noticing everybody smiling at me. Hello, friends. Hello, what y'all wanna do? I just see a really colorful money, but also it could just be done with pastels. Right? That would be so cute. Look at them. Look at them. Let's look at them together. Hold up. Let me clean it. Super cute. Let's get our mushrooms down here. We have all kinds. Look at that. That's so cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like this one. That's so interesting. thing. Little face that it has with the openings and stuff. Super duper cute. That's a cool little style right there too. Nice. I'm feeling it. And the cute little tiny ones next to it. Oh, those are gorgeous. Let me tell you. Put them on a honey. Those are gorgeous all around. Pretty, baby. Pretty. Okay, so let's get some of these little, well, the beans, a cute little freaking bee, but also the strawberry, and the little blueberries. Oh, adorable. Let's get them in the phone. We'll get our girls, okay, our little cute little garden fairies. Here we go. I'm gonna try to get the smaller one. That one is pretty big, and then you have the little house one. That's so cute. I just noticing that one in the small. Oh, I love her. The little ladybug with her open wing. Let's go over here so we could get some of the little knickknacks that they have here. The fruit and like flowers and stars. Boom, so you could create a real cute little garden fair. You could have the, what do you call it, the sky element to it, and then the garden below it. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Amazing pick up there. Oh, amazing. All right here, bruh. Oh, I do like that little strawberry hanging from its little branch. It's cute. Let's get rid of this right here. We also want our frog. Cute flower going on. Yep, those are definitely little blueberries. And I like that little slit in there. Cute, cute, cute. So let's get it in here. And it goes perfect with the bees. Definitely they try to match them up every week. They like go together. Friends, you can combine them 100%. Your flowers and your bees and your, garden. Boom. So now let's do the two individuals, right? These two. You have the little fairy and then you have the frog, okay? And it's like there's two of them. And the little bird, that's cute. And how the little bee and a snail. Look at that, a dragonfly. So much. Let me get all of that. Let me get this little area right here so I can have everything. A bee, a little fairy, a little garden fairy. Maybe I could get the dragonfly, all of it. Boom. Oh, even the little house. Oh, snap. Both of them. I got both of them little garden ladies. Hey, Snookerula, what you doing? Snooky she's rolling up on my table over here. She got going on, girl. She was just napping on the side. Came to be nosy when I got a little excited. We got the little ladybug in here too. And that little cute little bird. And there she is. Fairy numero uno, fairy numero two. How adorbs. Let's get her in here. She even has like a flower cap hat on. You take care of that garden, girl. Help. Help. It's a family affair. Oh, look at the little snail. Look at the little frog and everything. The cute little butterfly. Ah, there she is. It's so, so cute. Adorable. I think we got a really good idea of everything that's going on this plate. Let's get her right here, the big one. Most of those items are little shorty boppies that I got up so that I can get the most, of the images or whatever. But I kind of want these two right here. Boom. Some of the bigger images here. Get rid of my stump. Hold on, dude. Step aside. Basically, because I don't have you hold. You know what I mean? There was my little star. I should have left it. Because she goes, and what was this? Who knows? But she's out. Oh, damn. I cut his little head. But we good. We not mad, okay? We not. Boom. Here we have them. There they are, the frequents. The ones that frequents the fairy garden. I messed him up, dude. Oh. Alright, so let's do a little recap. And here we go. Number one is a reprint. Flowers 203. And you see them there with the different types of flower genres there. Boom. And you have a few picked up here. Absolutely perfect flowers though in two different sizes. So that's nice to have back. And then numero two is 390. B. Super duper. Like everything that you could possibly need for your B money is right here, babe. Right here. Look no further. Okay, and here they are. You have your little bees coming through, the cute little bees sing, your dip. You got their little hives and their dipping sticks and all of it. Okay, honeycomb. Okay, honey jar. Whatever you could think of, you got it, baby. And then numero tres. Really cool little unique plate that's coming out 401 Garden Fairy. We are coming into the 400 for Pretty Fingers by Robert. And that's really freaking big. No, there they are. Look at them. Cute little snails and frogs and dragonflies and all the pretty little mushrooms of different styles. And then we do have the little blueberries and the strawberries as well. So we did pick some of this stuff up here, and you have Espérate, right? I'm getting confused. Me and my God, dude, everything was here. You have your cute little animals and stuff, but your fairies and your frog and butterflies and birds, and there's a stump and all your cute little mushrooms right here. Y'all already know. And look at that, strawberries and little blueberries and stars and flowers. I mean, you name it for your garden. You got it, baby. So these will be coming this Friday, guys. So if you're interested for 1, 2, or 3, come along, okay? And let me tell you, I'm grateful that y'all were with me while I did this, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, baby. Come back next week because we gonna have some more. Remember to share that love, baby. And don't forget, use code sunshine. Au revoir. Peace. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.